Well, good morning, friends. Hello, hello. It is, what is it, Thursday? Wow, the week is moving quick, and I am happy about that. I need another weekend, that's why. But I am here this morning, and I was thinking of blessed are the people whose God is the Lord. What? Of course. Yes. Blessed are the people whose God is the Lord. To be envied are the people who know the source of all they have and all they are, the source and creator of all creation. Blessed are those people. And that also, in that, we're blessed with a peace that the world can't give. We're blessed with holy, 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 powerful spirit. Blessed with the presence of God dwelling within us. That's special. Hello. Yeah, you're uniquely you and able to express the beauty of you and walk in the purposes and the plans of God, empowered by His Spirit. So we can be not only grateful, but just take a moment to just be like, wow, thank you. Thank you, Father, for all of your graces over our life. And while we're doing that, we can remember too that not everyone sees or believes what we see and believe. And so sometimes in the world, we're going to have tribulation. We're going to have trouble. We're going to have trouble when we run into those people that don't believe in God and don't want to believe in God, that don't believe in Jesus and don't want to believe in Jesus, that actually they want to argue and they want to confront and they want to be right and they want to tear down, attack, speak evil of you falsely, cast you out of places, ruin your reputation. All of those things are part of tribulation. But be of good cheer. Ha! Now there's a good answer. That is what I call in corporate America a solutions-driven person. But be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. But be of good cheer. Yep. And also remember you have a voice. And the light inside of you is here in this day, in this hour. Remember, kind of like Esther, it was that she's, if I perish, I perish. But you've been called into the kingdom for such a time as this. I've been called into the kingdom for this time. I'm here to shine my light that God has given me in this time, in the sphere and the influence that I have. The guy that's over in Texas, the girl that's over in Texas, the lady that's up in Maine, yeah, you know what? They aren't my main concerns. But the people that are in my sphere, yeah, they're there for a reason. And I can't be any less me when I show up. I show up with the truth. I show up with the comfort. I show up with the kindness. I show up with the love. I show up with the generosity. I show up. I show up in whatever form I need to show up, whole and holy. And that's why it's different than the world does it. And that's why I'll be persecuted. And that's why when I speak, the words have power that cut to the heart. And if you aren't wanting to be dealt with in the heart, if you're not wanting to change or consider your ways, then you are not going to receive the words. And it's going to go back to that parable. When we're sowing the seed, it's a good seed. But what land is it falling on? What kind of heart is it falling on? Is it falling by the wayside? Is it falling on the concrete where it can't get in? Is it falling in and going in for a little bit, but it's so shallow that it can't hold on to it? So it can't really produce? After a little while, then the trials choke it out. The cares of this world cause us to forget what we heard. Or are we going to let it really take root? Penetrate, take root, and bring forth the growth and the life that was intended to when it was sown. Well, those are questions, that we ask ourselves, and those are questions that we ask, each other and the people that are around us and reasoning together and provoking one another unto love and good works. So that's my word for today, my friends. Let's consider our ways and be wise. Anger rests in the bosom of a fool. The scriptures say, put off anger. It's that simple. It's not something that's supposed to be a part of our adorning of our daily attitudes. So, yeah, good things to consider. Have a great and glorious, love-filled, and victorious day, my friends. Bye for now.